Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we're following on from the video from yesterday about us opening 560 something primary coins, right? But today we're going to be looking at super weapons in depth because I've never really looked at super weapons in depth on a video, okay? But I touched upon it in the last video and I think that is going to make a world of a difference for smaller players and bigger players trying to increase their statistics potentially for free, you know. And when it comes to this game, free is not normally a word we hear, you know. It's normally everything comes with a price tag, but today we're going to be talking about how you actually don't need to use gold. You don't have to use purples. You can also use blues. We're going to go in detail and talk about how purples and blues are actually game changing, and we can have a look at the greens as well. Okay, but before we get into the video, guys, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, as well as if you're interested in getting yourself a T4 account, there is a link in the description below for a T4 account, and it's actually surprisingly the account we're on right now. So if you want a chance to own this account, which I've gone on, made videos on, make sure to get yourself a ticket. So moving in, let's have a look over the gold weapons to start with, as these are the prized possession of every single person, right? This is what everybody kind of wants. Okay, so straight away, a super weapon here, the SA-80 assault rifle. Okay, we've got it to orange gold star 1, so that means that we've already gone through all of the normal 5 stars, and then we're moving on, increasing it, so you can go all the way up to 30%, which is awesome. So I think the only difference here, what I'm thinking so far, is that the golds, when maxed out, are slightly better than the lower tier, but it doesn't mean that you can't max out and focus on the lower tiers, which are easier and cheaper, to get the same result, right? So we will get into that. So this can go up to 30% crew attack, which is insane and can be the difference between winning and losing any fight. Okay, this one here, the blistering fire V, the Uzi, activates when enforcer uses their skill, increases enforcer's squad attack by 45% for 5 seconds, and has a 30% chance to deal extra 60% squad attack damage, which is insane. And if you max it out all the way to the highest level, it goes to 150% squad attack for 5 seconds and a 30% chance to deal an extra 200% squad attack damage, which 200%, guys, is insane. You know, if you hit both of them, if you triggered both of them, I don't know if you can trigger both at the same time, but wow, would that be a game changer for you? That would take over for you, and that would make you win, you know. But remember, it comes down to a 45%, well, that's not a 40%, a 30% chance, right? So it's a bit of a gamble, it's a bit of a risk, it's not guaranteed statistics like this one would be. Yeah, so you know, when you're choosing your weapons, it's not of, oh, I'll auto click it. You know, you need to kind of prioritize an hour of your day to sit down, figure out what's going to increase your statistics, what's going to help you, what's going to give you the best chance in every fight you go forward in. You know, and that's what not a lot of people do, but the people who do that are the elite. They're the 1%. You know what I mean? They're the best fighters in the game because they take the time to learn. Okay, so the M7-290 stun grenades, which I've heard is a pretty good one, especially to use for your underboss, if I'm not mistaken. Or is that, 1 second, or that might be, no, I think it is that one. I think that's the one what people always say that we should use for our underboss, okay? Not true. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but there you go. Activates when an enforcer uses their skill. There's a 50% chance of dealing an extra 80% enforcer squad attack damage and stunning the target enemy for 5 seconds. Cannot use enforcer skill, which 5 seconds of them not being able to use their skill could be, once again, I keep saying it, a game changer. You can also click on this just to see a little bit more information about what it does, to go into detail, and I do highly recommend doing it. If you want me to go through and read it all, I can, just comment down below and I might go through and do it all for you. I won't do it in this video because I want this to be kind of short as possible really for you guys, but I also want it to be in depth to a certain extent and explain all sides of it. And later on in the video, guys, that's where we're going to truly learn how to do things for free and see if we can increase the influence on this giveaway account, this raffle account, right? So this one's a good one, but once again, there's a 50% chance, so it is a gamble and it is a risk, okay? Instead of going for like the 15% crew attack. This one here, the MP7A1 submachine gun. Excuse me, morale boost 5 increases squad attack by 36% for one enforcer squad at random at the start of the battle, which that is very, very good, guys. Yeah, so there's no percent chance that it's going to do it. Yeah, it's going to do it at the start of every battle. So I'd say realistically, if you can max this bad boy out and get 150%, whack that in every single fight you can, boom, you're advanced, you're above everybody else. But you also need to have the stuff to do this, guys. And that is the issue with the gold ones. It's very hard, very expensive to get. Yes, they're going to give you statistics, potentially for some of them, when maxed out. But maxing them out also is not very easy. So that's why we're going to come up later on and show you the greens, the blues, purples, and we're going to explain how we can do this more affordably and still very much effective. Okay, so that one's a very good one, I'd say. Increases defense by 7.5% and crew HP by 7.5% at the start of the battle. That's a very good one. Highly recommend throwing that in your load up. So AN-94 assault rifle, preliminary V. Okay, so it can go up to 25% crew defense, 25 crew HP. Once again, game changer, guys. Game changer, game changer, game changer. Read this information. Learn about it, yeah? Learn about this. Very good. Now we're on to the purples, which I like the purples quite a lot. I think I use the purples myself quite often, even on my big account, because I know what's going to give me statistics and what's not going to give me statistics, and I know you can use some of the golds, some of the purples, now even some of the blues, yeah? So let's get into it. This one is the M590 shotgun. Enforcers have a chance of 50% activating, yeah? That's very good. Once you max it out, very, very good. Yeah, get up to 80% enforcer squad attack, right? Right, for 3 enemies, so enemy squads, right? So any of them. But we're not worried about this too much, right? This is what we want. This is what we want, yeah? The RK95 TP assault rifle increases crew attack by 7.5% at the start of the battle. But if you max out, it goes all the way to 15% crew attack at the start of the battle. So at the start, you don't have to do anything. There's no risk, there's no chance, no gamble. It's going to give you that. You're going to get that, guys. And that's what we want to use. That's what we want to add into our loadout. Okay? Make note of it, the RK95 TP assault rifle. And it's also a lot cheaper to actually upgrade because purples aren't the hardest thing to get in the game. Okay? And every single day, we get 5 for free. Let's go back, look. Another free one. Look, today's free trade remaining. So it's for free. And this could give me a purple. It's not going to, probably. But it can give you a purple. Right? So, once again, guys, we need to prioritize and start utilizing this. Start utilizing the ones that give us statistics. Okay? HP. Yeah? The FAD. FAD assault rifle. Cover V. II. Or, what is it? 5, 6, 7. V7, well, cover 7. There you go. Jesus, my brain are working. Increases crew HP by 12.5% at the start of the battle. Goes all the way up to 25%, guys. This is statistics you cannot turn down. Higher your crew health, longer they're going to last in battle. Less of them are going to die in battle. Yeah? That's why we say the top 3 statistics are the most important. Crew attack, yeah? You're able to kill more of theirs. Crew HP, you're able to last longer, to kill more, and to survive longer, Less deaths, survives longer, kills more of theirs, gives you a high % chance of winning. Then next one, crew defense. The CBJ-MS submachine gun assembly 7 increases crew defense by 12.5% at the start of battle. Goes all the way up to 25. Yeah, I'm not a big pusher on defense, but it's there. You can add it on your wall. Defense plays its own part. Okay, I'm not going to talk too much about defense because I haven't fully tested it out myself, but I'm a big believer on investing into defenses. Yeah, having a full wall, having all of your traps set up correctly, because it does make a world of a difference. But I'm not sure about super weapons. Okay, so we're going to move on from that one. This one, the HK G3 battle rifle, yeah, assault 6, is one of them. It's another chancer, yeah, very good, right? I highly recommend using it if that's all you've got, right? Goes all the way up to 80% enforcer squad attack damage, but there's a 50% chance of it. But We're not focused on them. We're focused on the ones what are going to give us statistics now. Same with the Rapid Fire 5, the DT11 shotgun. That one gives you a 50% chance of a 45% squad attack increase for 5 seconds. We're not worried about that. But boom, look, we're moving on to blues now, yeah? Most people wouldn't dare use a blue because it's not gold, because it's not purple. Don't have that mindset, guys. Have the mindset of what's going to give you statistics, what's going to help you, you use. Don't care other people's opinions, because when they're losing, they're not going to go, oh, why is he using a blue? What a noob, haha. They're going to go, wow, he's just beat me with a blue. Why has he beat me with a blue? You know, it's a game changer, I'd say. So it can go all the way up to 15% crew attack. That's very good, guys. It's very good. Let's see. Can we upgrade this much with what we've got? Like we can, let's say we could sell a couple of these, yeah, right? So sell a little bit each of these, yeah, because we've got loads. We've got loads, guys. Let's be honest, we've got loads. Make sure we've got a good bit of XP to use here, and these. So let's upgrade. Okay, so what you do to upgrade, guys, is you have to trade in the same tier, and I believe some of the low tiers, as you can see here, yeah. So we can auto select it, auto select, because we got loads here, guys, right? Oh, sorry, there you go. We got loads, so this is not going to affect us too much, right? We should be able to max these out. Star limit. Oh, wow, okay. So now we're learning, we're learning. So this is where they want you to do this. Ah, okay, so now we're learning together, guys, right? Because obviously on my main, everything's max, so it doesn't affect me. So we can only go up to 3 stars here. Let's have a look here. We can only go up to 3 stars, which I don't think bad by any means. So here, right. So we can only go up to 2. So with this account, we can only go up to 7.5% crew attack. But as a smaller account, this is a 300 mil account, right? That's still going to be a game changer. That's 7.5%, guys, right? You can add that onto your list of, yeah, I'm stronger. I've got 7.5% crew attack I can add. Same with the defense. We can upgrade this one as well, guys, yeah. Can we do it one more time? Nah, don't think so. But yeah, we got that up to crew defense up to 10%, and that's the SSG 69 sniper. Yeah. Once again, easy statistics, top 3 stats. Same with this one, 6%. Let's upgrade it. Oh, let's upgrade it. Bosh. So we go. Now that gives us 10% crew HP, and as I said before, crew HP keeps your troops living longer, yeah, which means if your troops live longer, you can kill more of theirs. More crew attack means that you're stronger to kill more of theirs faster, which you also have more HP with it. You know, you're just creating a perfect scenario of you being more advanced, stronger than them by every corner. And this is a blue. This is a blue, guys. So what I'm trying to show to you and explain to you is you don't have to have the best of the best to have the statistics. You just need to put the ego aside and learn and play the game for what it is, right? So greens. So it decreases enemy bruiser by HP by 12. And if you go all the way up to the top, you can go up to 40%, which is fantabulous, if you ask me. We'll do this because we have the stuff. It's not going to affect us. Can we go up there with that one? No, I don't think so. But 20% decrease for bruiser HP could be a difference between you winning and losing against bruisers. You know, it's prioritizing and learning what everything can do. So if I'm in a fight with bruisers and I'm fucking losing, right? Maybe I could use that. Maybe that would make a difference for me. Yeah? Because now their troops are 20% less health than what they had before for the bruisers. You know? This one decreases for Hitman, which is good. So I'm guessing the other one might be Biker, which would be good. So that goes up to 20% as well. Yeah, and that one's for Biker. So realistically, guys, at the end of the day, this can actually play a huge part in your game moving forward. How many of you have actually researched this? How many of you know all this already? Because I bet it's a lot less than what we think it would be. You know? So moral of the story, guys, these greens can help us too. And we need to focus on these as well, guys. We need to focus on them a lot. Same as like this here. Yes, this one's higher, but you can have these two and then go ahead and also have the other ones as well. You can have the golds, you can have the blues, you can have the purples all together, and the greens, right? If you need the greens as well. Hold on. We've got all these up, but we haven't got them ones. Have we got enough of that? Yeah, of course we do, guys. This account's built good. I'd say this account's built pretty good. There's some things I still want to do on it, but I've still got a week left to do. I would go live on it, but it's risky. Let's get these up. Insufficient. We don't have that type. Okay, so you got to have the actual main type of it. That's fine. And then obviously, at some point, if I get enough, I don't know if we have enough. To be fair, we'll have a look in a second. Where's the crew attack one? I think it's the first one, wasn't it? Yeah, so yeah, we haven't got any golds. Golds are hard to get. That's why I said that instead of focusing on golds and purples, focus on these ones about the blues. Blues are the main ones. Greens are all right. Yeah, do you know, if you're maybe in a newer city and you want to decrease their attack a little bit. But then again, that's a good chunk, 20%. Obviously, if you can go all the way up to 40%, was it? Yeah, all the way up to 40%. 40% is almost half in the HP of their troops. That means that you have the chance to potentially kill double. So maybe that even is a game changer in itself, even for big players. You know? Let's say they're coming at you with 1,000 health, right? You've got that 40%. They're coming at you with 600 health instead of 1,000. That's a big chunk. And if you're still sat at 1,000, your same strength, odds are in your favour, guys. Odds are in your favour. And you can't tell me that isn't a game changer, because I truly believe that just by researching and looking into things, you can truly learn that this game is more sneaky than you think it is. They make us believe that we need to have the best and get the best, but sometimes the things what we think might be rubbish can actually be more beneficial than the more expensive things, because the golds are very hard to get. Like even on my main account, I think there's a couple I might not have, you know? So instead of focusing too much on the golds, which are going to be hard and near impossible to get if you're a free player, focus on the purples, focus on the blues, even the greens. Yeah, try it out, test it out with a friend. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Click the join button if you want to support me further. And if you want a chance to win this account, what I'm actually been working on in the last couple of videos, top link in the description, guys. Enter the raffle. Woo!